www.diamondsplayhouse.com is the exclusive home of the brand original game. Our flagship and namesake is the all-new and natural cologne original game. Designed by Mr. Diamond, it is specially formulated to work with 98% of body chemistries. Not to mention, it smells fantastic. You can also pre-order your 2015 original game calendar today. This sexy collector's calendar comes in two versions, sexy and nude. We also have t-shirts, boxers, panties, candy, original music, original DVD documentaries, and movies, and much, much more. So log on to www.diamondsplayhouse.com today and show up with your game on.
What's good, fam? It's your favorite pimp partner, your main man, Mr. Diamond, and you are tuned in to Ask a Pimp, where you can ask a real live, certified, bona fide, professional, paid ex-pimp any question on the game of pimping and hoeing. Any question, any comment, anything. That's how we get down, man. That's how we do. Hey, man, check it out. Today's question comes from a cat, and I might fuck this name up all kinds of ways, but hopefully he'll know who it is, know who I'm talking about. But I think it's pronounced Mandavu Shahid. Mandavu Shahid. And if I messed it up, man, I really apologize. But I appreciate you dropping your question in. But anyway, his question was, why would a pimp have beef with or be hating on a legitimate trick for no reason, you know, without having his people confront him or anything like that, man? I don't know all the bases behind this. You know what I'm saying? I read your whole passage and it sounded like it might have been some drive-by action and all this here type of shit from the pimp. I've actually never ever known any pimp that I ever known ain't never went out like that, man. From, you know, the way we do shit is we handle it. You know, we like to display ourselves as gentlemen of leisure. And as gentlemen, we try to handle every situation like a man. You know what I'm saying? If I got a beef with you, if I got a beef with this cat, if I got whoever I got a beef with, I'm gonna try to approach that person face to face. And my thing is, I'm gonna try to work it out first. If it can't be worked out, then it have to be handled. Have to be handled. I ain't gonna go into that. But as far as why would a pimp, you know, be hating on somebody, a legitimate trick, I don't have any question for that. I mean, I don't have a response for that. I don't know the particulars of your situation, so I don't know what could have made him feel like he want to hate on the trick. You know, I don't know if you coming from the, you know, from the standpoint of the pimp or the trick, and I don't know what transpired, so I can't really give 100% insight. All I can say is that, you know, as men, y'all should have been able to handle it, you know, without all the drive-bys and all that punk shit. But I can say this: a lot of these new, modern, what I call brand new cats out here, they ain't really pimps, man. They done took the word and they done screwed it up a whole lot, you know, and they listen to all these rap songs, and just cause they clean, or just cause they got a fly ride, or just cause they got a, you know, a broad that'll let them do a threesome or something with their homeboys and shit, then they call themselves pimps, man. And them cats ain't really pimps. Them cats is really in the way. So if you fucked around and ran into somebody like that with that mentality, then that's just basically a gangster. And that's the kind of shit you're going to get from gangsters. You know what I'm saying? If they feel, you know, like shit didn't go their way, if they feel disrespected, then they going to handle it in that coward-ass fashion. They ain't going to come to you and see you. They going to come try to drive by, and they going to kill everybody who was there. And then number one person has something to do with the situation. You know, to me, that's some coward-ass, punk-ass, hoe-ass shit. But I see a lot of cats out there doing that, man. If you any kind of real man, pimp or no pimp, then you handle your situation man to man. You handle that situation face up. You don't go by, if you got a problem with, you know, John Blow over here, you don't go to John Blow house and kill everybody in the house. That's some coward shit. What did his mama and his daughter and his sister and his son have to do with your situation? You dig what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it, man. Unfortunately, not a lot of people see it the way that I do. And a lot of, like I said, a lot of these cats in the game, they ain't really pimps, man. They just some cats who don't put themselves in a position to where they can be called a pimp because they probably you know what I'm saying, didn't try to rob her, didn't try to beat her up, didn't try to do anything like that, then he shouldn't have a problem with her. You know, if the trick talk bag to the hoe, that's part of the game. I mean, them just words. That ain't shit. So, unfortunately, man, that's pretty much the only way I can touch on that, because I have no idea of what went down. So I have no idea of why a pimp would ever go bad on a trick. That's his money. You dig what I'm saying? So I have no idea why, if that trick didn't do nothing out of line, and if that trick is clean and legit, I have no idea on earth why a pimp would go bad on her. So hopefully you get some resolve to that, man. Or if you want to hit me back and let me know the exact situation, then maybe I can give you a little bit more insight on it. But anyway, that's what I got on that. It's your main man and your favorite pimp partner, Mr. Diamond. I'm about to sign out. Before I do, let me say, if you want to ride with me, if you want to roll with me, if you want to holler at me, if you want to give me some game, if you got a question, whatever, put it in a video or send me an email to highdollargame@gmail.com. Leave your name, city, state. Don't have to be your real name. Don't even have to be your real city and state. I just need something to put on there, man, so I know how far around the bubble that I'm reaching, man, and I know how to identify somebody who was gracious enough to holler at me for your insight. It's your main man, Mr. Diamond, and I holler.